don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button.
Hey there! Welcome to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be talking about my experience and my struggles of having a baby face as an adult. A baby face and a small body as an adult. I must say it is so frustrating. Like, I feel these struggles. I've experienced all of them. So, moving on to today's video, guys. Let's go. This has happened to me quite a few times and it frustrates me a lot. It even makes me so angry. It makes me mad, okay? So, little boys, little teenage boys to be specific, who have their hormones twerking all over the place, hit on me. All the time. They hit on me, and after I tell them my age, they're like, oh, age is just a number. Another thing that happens, guys, is when people see me at the mall during school hours. Like I said in my introduction video, if you haven't watched it, you must go watch it. But in my introduction video, I was telling you guys that I'm a student at the University of South Africa. And at UNISA, it's distant learning. So you don't have to go to school for lectures and stuff. You teach yourself. It's an online thing going on, okay? So I usually go to the mall around 10 a.m. in the morning, and that's during school hours. And when people see me, I have a very tiny body. I am so tiny, and my face, it just doesn't support me. But when people see me, they go and they're like, hi. I'm like, hello. And they're like, why are you not in school at this time? You're banking school, ne? You're banking school. And I'm thinking, I finished high school 5 years ago. I don't say it out loud, but I would just be thinking it like, I finished high school 5 years ago. Why are you asking me that? Another thing, and I think this is one of the really frustrating ones, is no one takes you seriously when you have a baby face as an adult. No one takes you seriously. I'm a tutor. So when I go tutoring and the kids see me, they're thinking, it's our age mate, let's vibe, it's our age mate. And they look at me funny and they're wondering, why is this kid coming here to teach us? And like when you're tutoring a kid, they are, especially those kids that are so energetic, they don't sit down, and now you have to constantly tell them, hey, sit down. So I'm pretty sure when they sing a hey, sit down, they're looking at their friend going, hey, sit down. And it's so frustrating because no one takes you seriously. Even when you are in a public space and someone asks for your opinion and you say something, they even look at you funny with that eye of, okay, why is this child speaking like this? And I'll be thinking, guys, I'm not that young. I'm an adult, okay? I'm an adult. I've been adulting for how many years now? Do the math. 22 minus 18. 19, 20, 21, 22. I've been adulting for 4 years. Almost 5 because I'm turning 23 in October. But no one takes me seriously. Even the people in my house, they don't take me seriously when I speak because I think in their heads they'll be thinking, this child. Another thing is, you look like a child when you are walking with your boyfriend. My boyfriend is really tall. He is tall. He looks so big. He's not big, but he looks big. And when I'm walking next to him, most people are constantly going, oh, so is that your little sister? And I'm thinking, no, guys, I'm the woman beside the man. No. I'm not the little sister. People always, I'm pretty sure they even look at him and they think, what a pedophile, because he's working with such a small person. Like, his physique is much larger than mine. Compared to mine, I'm like so tiny when I'm walking next to him. But people look at me funny and they're thinking, this child likes things, busy dating older guys here. When I'm walking with my siblings, like my little sister, she's bigger than me. So when I'm walking with my little sister, I don't look like I'm the older sibling. They look like they're the older sibling. So when people are talking and they want to address the both of us, they look at her instead of looking at me. Like, I'm the adult here, okay? I'm the adult, so look at me and talk to me. They look at my little sister and they talk to her. So people see me as the younger sibling, but I'm the older sibling. When you have a baby face, everything that you do is cute. Literally everything. Even when you are dressed up and you're trying to look all sexy, you know, it's cute. Even people my age look at me and they go, "Aw, you're so adorable. Aw, you're so..." And I'm thinking, guys, we're the same age. There's nothing adorable about this. Okay, like my mind is 23, not 15 like my body is. You know? So yeah, guys, like it's really frustrating when people your age think everything you do is cute. Even people that are younger than me. Like I find my little sister's friends going, "Aww," and I'm looking at them like, guys, I'm older than you. Okay? Respect. Yeah, like you really have to beg and ask for respect when you have the baby and the small face. Another thing is when you walk into a lingerie shop or a liquor store, people look at you funny. I remember the other time I wanted to buy airtime in Pick n Pay, and as I'm walking out of Pick n Pay, I realized, oh no, I didn't buy the airtime, and I walked to the liquor store because in the liquor store the line is so short. So I'm walking into the liquor store and the guy at the security at the door looks at me funny and goes, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "I'm just going to buy airtime." He's like, "No, you're a child. What are you doing in the liquor store?" And I'm thinking, no, I'm an adult. You know, I'm an adult. It is something that you constantly like. This is another one, by the way. Like, you have to really try and convince people that you are your age. It is so frustrating and annoying when you're like, "No, I'm 22," and they're like, "No, you're 14. No, I'm 22. No, you're 14. Like, I've gotten to that point where I don't even feel the need to validate my age or actually tell the person that, "No, I'm this age." It's like you just shake the person. I'm 22. Even the other time I walked into a lingerie shop, you know, and the ladies in there started looking at me funny with that look of, "What are you doing in this type of shop?" You know, because like I said, I have a really small body, so even my features are really small. And the people look at me funny with that eye of, you're not even supposed to be wearing a bra. What are you doing in a lingerie shop? And I'm thinking, guys, okay, I'm an adult, okay, you know. Okay, this line, I'm fed up of hearing it. And it is, when you're 60, you'll be looking 30. You should thank God for those good genes. And I'm thinking, I'm an adult. I still look like a teenager. Or I still look like a child that's going through puberty. But I'm an adult, you know? So it's really frustrating to hear that because I don't think I'm ever going to look my age, you know? Nah, it's not going to happen. When it comes to dressing with a small body and a small face as an adult, okay? When it comes to dressing, if you try and dress your age, you look like a hooker. A literal hooker. It is that bad. Like, I have tried, you know, dressing up in the heels and some stockings and the little skirt and you name it, you know? And I always end up looking like a hooker. I don't even try it anymore because it doesn't work, guys. Like, I always end up looking like a whore. Okay, and the final thing, guys, is just that without makeup, I look, let's say, around 13, 14, 15, and with makeup, I still look the same. Like, when I have makeup, I look like a child that likes things or a child that is trying too hard. You know, I still look like I'm under the age of 18 with makeup, so I don't even try anymore. You know, like with or without makeup, I still look like a minor. So guys, if you're one of those people like me with a really tiny body and a tiny face, and you have experienced any of these things that I've been talking about, then I think you should comment down below. Like, go comment and tell me your experience of having a baby face as an adult, and yeah, share your frustrations with me, guys. Let's do this together because it's frustrating, really frustrating. So if you like today's video, guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you like my content, subscribe down below. Thank you for watching today's video. Mwah.